What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. This video is going to be on Patreon for a couple of days before it hits YouTube, hopefully in one piece and it doesn't get blocked as usually album reactions do. So we'll see how that works out, but we're checking out abouTZU, which is the debuted solo mini album from TZUYU of Twice. Runaway was absolutely freaking incredible. Not just the song itself with the 80s synths and like the nostalgic feeling in that song where it almost like unconsciously makes you feel like you want to fucking cry for some reason and you can't really understand why. That was like kind of like the first impression that I got from actually just listening to the song. But the music video itself, I loved how dark it was, and that TZUYU was like this enchanting goddess kind of figure that is like taking over this person, like literally grabbing him, closing his mouth and eyes, and basically like being this enchanting evil but beautiful princess, goddess, queen, whatever you want to call. I thought that was really cool, and I had a lot of fun talking about the visuals in that music video and how like I really love the fact that it almost feels like her visuals and Set Me Free were kind of like the inception of the actual music video for Runaway in some capacity, because she was literally surrounded, bound by those threads, the red thread of faith, and then the transition from like a pure dress to something a little bit darker in the actual music video, the fire transition in the dress from Set Me Free, and to see her actually being set free in this music video and in this album just in general was really cool to see. So even if those are not connected, it's just like whatever, that's my opinion. So just a theory, I guess, but it was absolutely beautiful. If you're interested in my thoughts in the actual music video, check out the reaction on the YouTube channel. And next week on Patreon, we're probably going to be focusing, seeing as Twice is a huge part of the Patreon and is a staple. We're checking out Twice every Monday. This Monday, we're obviously checking out this album. Next Monday, we're probably going to focus on like the choreo and maybe the studio tune performance. And we'll see if maybe they pop up some behind the scenes recording content on the Twice YouTube channel, so we'll check it out as well. Unfortunately, the Studio Tune reaction is not going to be something that I'll post on YouTube because Studio Tune often gives me a lot of problems and gets blocked, so I don't want to risk it. So because of that, if I will be reacting to the Studio Tune stuff, it will be kept on Patreon. So with all of that being said, let's get into this album. There's a huge surprise right off the bat. The second track on this album actually features B2B's Peniel. Heartbreak in Heaven is the very first song for this reaction. Runaway was the first song, obviously. This is song number 2. Let's go.
Baby, I'll be your heartbreak in heaven. Hearts like hell, but it's worth every second. In your dreams, counting your blessings. I'll be your heartbreak in heaven. Say you like the better ones till you go and get one. No,
her voice.
oh, no.
It almost like gave me like a mixture between Nayan and Gio in some capacity. Like there were a few parts there that the higher parts. Ooh, damn, that's beautiful. Feels related to Runaway.
Baby, I'll be your heartbreak in heaven. Hearts like hell, but it's worth every second. In your dreams, counting your blessings. I'll be your heartbreak in heaven.
Ooh. Oh, the production there was dope. You know what this makes me think of? The In Runaway, there's like the few visuals, very few snippets of TZUYU being very, very happy, and the lighting on her in the scene is very, very bright to almost like showcase that to her, this relationship is very, very happy because she is herself in some capacity. Whereas to the guy, he's like trapped, or maybe it represents like I don't want to connect it too much, but it just makes me think of those pretty bright visuals, which were literal snippets in the actual Runaway music video. It was like towards like the bridge, if I'm not mistaken. There's like literally like 3 shots or something, and it's like worth maybe like 5 or 6 frames. I'll be your heartbreak in heaven. Oh, that's kind of that's heartbreak in heaven. It's like I'll be a blessing in hell. Like that that's it. That in itself sounds like it has like a bit of darkness to it too.
Coming back for more. Oh, oh. Changing like a desert. I'ma love you hot and cold. So cold.
You're hot and you're cold and you're singing. Sorry.
Going places you ain't never been tonight. I can show you love under the bright lights. Hope you're down to say goodbye. 'Cause baby, I'll be your heartbreak in heaven.
The vocal melody is very nostalgic. Ooh. That production is so crisp on that chorus. Come on, Sir Penio.
Your love so deep then shallow. So confused, girl, where'd you go? You hot 1 second, then you switch it up. All of a sudden you be so cold, I know. It's not good for me, but I can't help it when I see you. I just keep coming back for more. Can't tell if I'm in heaven or hell anymore. No.
Baby, I'll be your heartbreak in heaven.
That was so short. Damn. Damn, that was really, really beautiful. Penio's verse was very, very short, but at the same time, basically, like there's a little bit of a toxic kind of relationship thing, which is basically what some of the comments kind of like suggested for Runaway. So I feel I have almost like no choice mentally, but to make connections to Runaway. Like even like the music video itself, no matter how much he makes me feel like I'm even dying because he's literally lifeless in the music video, but at the same time he keeps coming back for more. But at the same time, like there were comments that suggested that TZUYU is kind of like representing a bit of something that potentially leads to a toxic relationship in the Runaway music video, and this really kind of like further emphasizes that, you know. I can't tell if I'm in heaven or in hell anymore. I keep coming back for more, even though your love sometimes it's deep, sometimes it's shallow, sometimes I feel like it's hot as anything, and sometimes it's cold as ice. You play me like a fucking fiddle or whatever the fuck. I'm like a marionette on the strings, and you just play me however you like. That's kind of how it feels like, you know, I'm so confused because of the mixed emotions that you give me. And she says, I'll be your heartbreak in heaven, which is kind of like very contradicting. It's like saying I'll be your blessing in hell. Like it's really cool. Again, like the lyrics and the way they're delivered, it's almost like nostalgic and wholesome, but if you kind of think about it a little bit, you know, there's some darkness to it, which I really appreciate. It's like, I'm gonna be so good to you that I'm going to leave you and you're gonna keep wanting to come back for more. I'm gonna be so good that the idea of me is gonna make you restless. This was really wonderful. I'm also like surprised by the fact that this is an all English song. Sometimes you don't realize it because you're kind of like, sometimes you listen to a song, a K-pop song, and you listen to it and you look at the lyrics and it feels as if, oh, well, I guess my Korean really improved suddenly. And then you realize that, oh shit, it's actually an all English fucking song, you dummy. That happens to me a lot. Unfortunately, but yeah, this was really beautiful. I love the production on the chorus, especially the way where she says fireworks and it legitimately feels like fireworks are kind of like going off or an explosion goes off. The pre-chorus is really beautiful. Just the vocal melody of that pre-chorus sounds very nostalgic, which fits well within like Runaway as well. And oh no, the more I think about the song, the more I think about the actual music video. So you can literally take this chorus, make a 30-second edit, and combine it with the visuals from Runaway, and you would not be able to tell that those are not the same fucking songs. You cannot tell that the song wasn't meant for that music video. So yeah, that was absolutely beautiful. I wish Penio's collaboration here was just a tiny bit longer, because I think that in total, it might have been like 15 seconds. He raps really fast. His flow is very good, as always. This was kind of a surprise to see him in this collaboration. But hopefully this is not the last one. There's also another surprise collaboration that TZUYU actually has, and I think this might be our next song, which is Lazy Baby featuring PH1. Very intrigued by this one. Let's go.
커튼 위로 비친 햇살도 요란하게 울려대는 알람도 절대로 날 깨울 수 없어. Turn off my phone 이상해 지쳐 반전된 배터리 고장나기 전 충전의 에너지 Don't bother me no Yeah all day long
Oh, it's rising.
What you gonna do?
Ooh,
When you gonna do it?
TZUYU being a savage?
When you gonna do it?
That's fun.
오늘만큼은 I'm a lazy baby.
Ooh.
누가 말하든 When you gonna do it?
Nice.
아무 계획 없이 아무 고민 없이
I love this song.
놀고 졸리면 또 낮잠 자기 꿈이 심각한 workaholic 나와 쉴 때가 더 불안한지 힘을 빼고 I'll rest 가볍게 refresh 난 생각 안 할래 I'm just watching TV right now need a comedy show What you gonna do?
Ooh.
When you gonna do it? What you gonna do? When you gonna do it?
This song fits her personality so well.
I'm a lazy baby. 내게만 집중. 누가 말하든. When you gonna do it?
누가 뭐래도 time killing은 달콤한 healing 숨겨왔던 내 개인기는 멍 때리며 chilling 또 스마트폰은 초승달로 보내 on a rocket ship 오늘 내가 보고 싶은 건 따구리 집 천장이지 I'm tryna go
Ooh, that was cool. A smartphone was sent to the crescent moon on a rocket ship.
on a rocket ship 오늘 내가 보고 싶은 건
Ceiling of my house. Okay, that's pretty cool.
I'm tryna go swim good 내 위를 배영으로 then I eat good 시켜 대형으로 they don't guilty pleasures feel so nice yeah 내일이 되면 후회할지 몰라도 I do it twice
It's nice, you gotta do it twice. Nice.
I'm a little bit.
하루 종일 little
Nice little nod.
Really lazy.
You're really lazy
I'm really lazy.
You're
I'm
really lazy
It's like the devil on your shoulder are both agreeing to the fact that you're fucking lazy.
really lazy.
Devil and angel on the shoulder.
I'm really lazy. You're really lazy. 월화수목금 더 일찍 없는 일주일 쉴 곳은 집은 내게 더 누가 뭐라든 when you gonna do it hey
This was probably, not probably, this is the most fun song on the album so far. The most, easygoing, the most funny, but at the same time, in a very weird way for the same reasons, but the songs sound completely different, obviously. This reminds me of Snooze by August D and Woo-sung of The Rose. Like, it's okay to put the snooze button. Life doesn't have to be go, go, go. You don't have to be a workaholic every single day of the fucking week and every minute. You don't have to feel anxious when you're resting and feel like I can kind of relate to it because if I decide that I want to take the day off, I kind of almost like dive into like this rabbit hole of making myself feel like a lazy sack of shit for not doing a reaction, for not editing a video that I recorded yesterday or something like that. And you almost have to kind of like teach yourself that it's okay to take, the time off because you got to recharge those batteries. You got to be kind of like mentally recharged. It doesn't have to be go all the fucking time. If it's something that you absolutely love, sure, you could be a little bit different if it gives you peace. But at the same time, sometimes it's okay to just be a lazy fucker and do nothing, then just stare at the ceiling or watch a comedy, Netflix and chill, but solo. Which that sounded wild. Just just be by your just watch a funny movie. Just be by yourself. Just be lazy. So I really kind of like appreciate the song a lot. This feels very, very relatable and almost feels like a song that Twice can definitely relate to as well because of how much time they put into their craft. So it's okay to just be lazy. And I love the fact that, Lazy Baby, because she's literally the maknae of the group, just another little layer on top, and like the Twice reference, if it's something nice, then you gotta do it twice and all that kind of stuff. So it works both as a reference and both as, not. Really, really enjoyed this song. And I love the fact that it was like a bit of a rock song, like light rock, but I can definitely see TZUYU do like a live clip, like a band performance of the song. And I feel like if this doesn't get a music video at the very least, it would be nice to hear this in a live setting with like a live band. I feel like this would work incredibly well. This was lovely. Let's move on to the next song.
Stay in my room 잠못 드는 밤 선명한 이 기분 Yeah, I know what I want 예민한 두 sense 일렁이 몰라의 사이 떠오른 face Baby, oh, it's you That my heart is on fire, fire See, I know you're bad for me 근데 왜 이러는지 자꾸 원하고 원하지 널 향한 이 craving I've been losing sleep over you I've been losing sleep over you 너만 또 생각나 잠이 오질 않잖아 Losing sleep over you I've been losing sleep over you 하얗게 생긴 긴 밤 Yeah, I need you by my side 또 깨끗해 꺼져가는 갈증이 번지는 flame 불러 너의 name Yeah, 멈출 수도 없다고 All night 밤새 Yeah, I think of you 잠시 눈 감아도 dream of you I'm a dream of you Oh, 너의 모든 A to Z 내겐 달콤한 toxic 누군도 아닌 너만이 참 차가운 feeling I've been losing sleep over you I've been losing sleep over you 너만 또 생각나 잠이 오질 않잖아 Losing sleep over you I've been losing sleep over you 하얗게 생긴 긴 밤 Yeah, I need
Ooh, that's a cool touch. Almost like voices in your head realizing that this is not good. That was kind of cool. Ooh. I love the fact that this song is basically TZUYU getting a taste of her own medicine from the music video Runaway and then Heartbreak in Heaven. It's like literally her being on the receiving end of what she's been giving in the concept of those two songs. So now she's the one who can't sleep. She's the one who's consumed. She's the one that knows it's bad, it's toxic, and all that kind of stuff. But I want this white night because, you know, white night means basically a sleepless night. So I want this. I cannot sleep. Get your head out of the gutter. She can't sleep. You know, that's pretty much. So it's kind of like a very, very interesting twist. Almost, you know, if we're building this album like a fairy tale of sorts, it's like in Runaway and Heartbreak in Heaven, she could be like this villainous, beautiful queen. And this song is like the inception of why she became the queen, because why she became a villain, because she's been through heartbreak in heaven herself. And now she decided to run away and be the one who hunts others and giving others heartbreaks in heaven and all that kind of stuff. I just created a storyline for TZUYU. Make a movie out of it if you want. Don't credit me, it's okay. This was beautiful. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next song. Ooh, I like the harmonies. Oh, one love, once. Ooh. Oh, damn. I fucking love this song. Damn. That was fucking beautiful. Damn. This almost feels like the third act of the hypothetical movie that I created. Like the previous song was like the inception, the prequel of sorts. This song is after Runaway and Heartbreak in Heaven, her finally realizing, that we got one love, one heart. So don't break it. Don't break my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. Sorry, wait, never mind. There, I got distracted really quick. I'm sorry. This was production wise probably one of the best songs on the album. Actually, I think maybe even. I think that this is in my top. Lazy Baby is probably my favorite song, then Runaway, and then One Love. I absolutely love how grand that chorus got. Like it feels like a song that could definitely be performed in a Twice concert. Like TZUYU kind of like performing this song in front of ones and in front of all the girls kind of like sitting on a row of chairs in front of the crowd, and it's kind of like a bit of a confessional to the fans and to Twice. We should stick together, and we all got one love, one heart. So whatever happens, face it and be loving, be kind, and all that kind of stuff. That's kind of how it feels. It definitely feels like a very emotional song that I feel like TZUYU could be either talking to the fans or talking to her fellow members. I don't know. The song feels incredibly grand. I really love the production. I really love her vocals in this one. This album has been absolutely wonderful. I really, really, really enjoyed it, and I think this is probably top 3 songs so far. We still have Fly left, so let's get into it. But let me know your thoughts on this one, because like I feel like this could be a song for the fandom or to the members themselves, or just about kind of like appreciating the fact that no one should get their heart broken. And not even in a romantic sense, but just in general. And One Love, kind of like I believe the Bob Marley song. So I'm not sure, but yeah, let me know your thoughts on this one, and where does this song sit in your top 3 songs from this album. I was absolutely blown away by Lazy Baby. Honestly, I feel like it's probably one of the most relatable songs on the album. Heartbreak in Heaven was absolutely beautiful because of the preconceived notion from Runaway, honestly, and just that music video and how it's so easy to connect the 2 songs together, or like the visuals from that song with Heartbreak in Heaven. I really, really enjoyed that, and I love the concept of this album, and I just love how wonderful and pure this song was, whereas Losing Sleep was kind of like a little bit more intimate. This song definitely felt like the most loveliest and the most lively song of the album, and the most pure kind of like expression of love, whereas other songs were a little bit more intimate, or a little bit more had a bit more darkness to them. So this was really, really beautiful. Fly by TZUYU is our final song from this album. Let's go. Ooh.
Give me ways to fly again. 저 멀리 날아가. I hear you always by my side. 두렵지 않아. 아무도 몰래 나를 또 숨기려 할 때쯤 다시 다시는 들면 알아 넌 내 옆에 있단 걸 You help me on my way 지치고 힘들 때
Okay, this feels more like a song for both once and for twice in general.
I feel it now 이제 손을 뻗을 테니 꽉 잡고 놓치지는 마 I'm a believer a dreamer 이 바람을 따라 약속해 우리 함께 걸어가 이 세상을 적시는 희망
Let's walk together and feel the rain of hope that wets this world. That's pretty beautiful. I don't know if it's the correct translation, but it's pretty beautiful. Damn. Like tears in the rain. That's what makes me think of, at least. Damn, that's beautiful.
이 세상을 적시는 희망을 느껴 I'm a believer flying to the blue blue sky into the blue
Ooh, I like the strings. Nice.
If you can dream it, then you can be it. You gotta follow the beat of your heart. 한 발씩 걸어, 작은이 with me. 이른 퍼즐을 찾아. 날 위한 햇살이 이곳에 내리면 I'll spread my wings and fly again. I'm a believer. 구름들을 헤엄쳐 멀리 아득히 저 우주 끝까지도 기억해 모두 다 우리만의 시간 I'm a believer flying to the blue blue sky 가끔은 하늘엔 겹겹이 쌓여진 먹구름이 가득할지도 몰라 Anyway I'm gonna try You are the reason why Cause I know I'm alive I fly like a butterfly Fly little butterfly I spread my wings and fly I'm a believer 구름들을 헤엄쳐 멀리 아득히 저 우주 끝까지도 기억해 모두 다 우리만의 시간 I'm a believer flying to the blue blue I'm a believer 내 날개를 펼치고 하늘 바다로 뛰어날아 올라와 저 높이 우리 둘만의 세상으로 I'm a believer flying to the blue blue sky
Damn. That was absolutely beautiful. What a hopeful and soulful note to end this album on. Damn, this was absolutely majestic. And everything that I was talking about, how the song relates to once and twice from the last song, take that and put it here. But just in general, in ways that the song relates to us, just in general, in terms of having someone that believed in us when we didn't believe in ourselves, and made us to want to believe and to be a dreamer. And if you can dream it, you can make it, and all that kind of stuff. This song is incredibly inspirational, and makes you want to try and achieve your goals, no matter how far fetched it may seem, especially if you have someone that believes in you, which she has, obviously. So whether the song is more towards the members, or to ones, or to people within her circle that made her feel like she can fly, and transform into the butterfly, which is kind of like a symbolism of a light, a beautiful transformation, and all that kind of stuff. This was an absolutely beautiful song. Like the lyrics, when I was tired and worn out, you warmly held my heart. This feels, very thankful and appreciative of, whoever it is that actually did help her. So yeah, this was lovely. The walk together and feel the rain of hope that wets this world was such a beautiful and unique lyric. I really, really, really enjoyed this one. Um, and her vocals were absolutely magical and hopeful and so light. Um, yeah, I really, really enjoyed this whole album. This was probably the only note that you could have finished this album on a very positive and hopeful one, and a very sentimental one. This was absolutely gorgeous. Um, yeah, I don't even know what to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know your thoughts on this album. And if you enjoyed this one, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Be well and safe wherever you are, and have a wonderful week or rest of the week if you're watching this on YouTube. And catch you in the next one. See you.